Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chris with the C. Hope you are doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. Right guys, as you can see, we have had a little break in the rain at the moment here in South Wales, and honestly the weather's been horrendous. Now, you've probably seen by the thumbnail, today is the first run of the Losi Pro Moto. Now, the reason why I've come to the area I have, as you probably recognised it, is this kind of big wide open industrial estate, is I want to kind of get used to the way the bike works and corners and the handling characteristics. I want to kind of have big figure of eights and get used to the way it dips and turns and brake in, obviously. And I used to ride motorbikes a long time ago when I was a kid, and it's been a long time since I've jumped on one now. Obviously I understand the braking before you turn in and stuff like that, but this isn't going to be an easy learning curve because you haven't got full contact areas. Obviously with an RC car you just point, turn, squirt, especially with the four-wheel drives, but this is something completely different. And as I say, I was looking for something on the channel that was just totally off-grid compared to what I normally use. Now, I'm not a plane guy, I'm not a boat guy. It's not the sort of thing for me to go out and use like a helicopter or something like that. So this is about as far away from RC cars and basher trucks as I could possibly get. I'm going to put the head cam on now. I'm going to start talking about, obviously, my thought process and what we're going to be doing. And, yeah, fingers crossed, this should be a positive experience and bringing you guys along for the ride. Huge thank you, obviously, to everyone watching all the videos as well, guys. Honestly, epic. Right, head cam on, let's go. Right, okay, so Losi Pro Moto, guys. Really excited to give this first run. As I say, huge thank you to my friend Neil for hooking me up with this. I had a hell of a deal off him, guys. Just quickly to go over, obviously it comes with the MS6X handset. So obviously there are some different procedures to using this handset. This is completely the first time I've used the bike. It's something totally different to what I'm used to, and quite apprehensive on how this is going to go down now. The bike did come with these two Z's 5200 battery packs, 80Cs. They fit in perfect. They go underneath the rider here, so let's just quickly pop a battery in. As I say, totally different to what I'm used to. This, let's pop that down. You got the battery tray there. I'll tell you what, let's plug him in first. Plug in the battery. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who are watching the videos as well, guys. Honestly, at the moment the channel is, well, flying. There's no other word for it. Really excited. I got some quite exciting things coming to the channel as well, so I want to kind of take you along for the ride. I was on a live stream last night watching an unveiling of a new RC. Fingers crossed that's coming to the channel as well. So how do you get this? I think that just goes in like so. I've had a great response from a few people on a live stream recently about this as well. It does seem there is a fair amount of love for these bikes. Right, okay, so I believe that's on. Yeah, so that's plugged in. Let's tuck the cable in behind there because I don't want it coming out. Handset on. Okay, let's just see if the bike will turn on. Okay. Something completely different this is. Don't know what anything means. I'm going to pause 2 secs, put the bike on the floor. Right, okay, so got her on the floor. Let's turn the handset on. That should. Whoop, yep, it's definitely on. So now, I should be able to start the flywheel. I've got to wait for that to get up to speed. As you can hear, the flywheel now spinning up, so obviously that's the gyro feature, guys. feel like I'm about to take off, to be honest with you. Right, so while that's doing what it's doing by there, head cam is now adjusted, so that should be fine. And I think that gyro is now up to speed, so okay. It's a lot easier to use than I thought, actually, to be honest with you. And turn. Bit of throttle. Okay, this is quite good. Bit of brake. Get it to turn in. Whoop. It's okay, so this is a lot easier. Oop, nope, nope, okay, or maybe not. Okay. So, first experience is a bit easier than I anticipated, actually, to be honest with you. Obviously the bike is turned upside down, and the thing that I noticed was how stable it actually is. Bit of brake, turn. It's definitely got some wheel speed on. Oh no, there you go. Nice, okay. I love how it kind of kicks that back wheel out on braking. Oh, oh no, went over. Bugger. Can I? Yeah, there we go. No, I don't want to go too nuts a second, because obviously I'm still kind of... Oh, no, that's a curb. Okay, so, yeah. You need a little bit of speed with it. And turn in. Doesn't turn necessarily sharp. Oop, that's a curb. So yeah, remember to brake. Oh no, there you go. Okay, so turning is probably the harder part, actually. I can turn the gyro up and down here on the handset, so I think the gyro could possibly go down a touch. Let's just take it down a touch. Okay, so set the bike off. It will allow me to turn a little bit tight there. Surprising how stable this actually is, to be honest with you. Bit of brake. Whoa, and a tumble. Drives. Bit of brake and turn. This is pretty cool. Totally different experience to what I'm used to. You can kind of get that back end out on braking. That's something that you see a motocross bike doing as well at the same time. So accelerate, brake, get the back end out, let it kicks out a little bit. That's cool. So he's got the whole slide in the back end out as you accept on the brake, see? Kicks the back end out. Lovely. Lovely. This is cool. Right, gonna stop 2 secs. First experience actually is really positive. Surprised me this have. I wonder if we can start it off just off the wheelie bars. Yeah, you can. There you go. And turn and bring it back. Very clever, this gyro system. Very clever. And turn, a bit of brake, accelerate, 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 get the back end out. Up on the back wheel. Now I know there are wheelie options. I don't particularly want to go into the wheelie option now. So see, it's getting the power on a... I like this is cool. It's a totally different driving experience, guys. This has baffled me. Now, I thought this would be a lot harder than what it is, so that gyro is definitely holding my hand here. So clever. On 2S as well. So, I don't know if this will run 3S. I don't think it will, actually. And then accelerate out. Bit of brake, get the back end to come around. Awesome. Whoop, nearly hit that. So I have got the training wheels on, obviously, guys, because this is a totally my first run. But the more I'm riding or driving, I don't know which way you want to call it. I did say this in the unboxing, but this is really, really good. I could see this being a lot of fun around the track. A lot of fun. Let's get over in the car park. That gyro is very, very good. Whoop. Oh, I went over. Nah, never mind. Right, but I mean, what a great experience to start off with. Like I said, it's a real nice bit of scale driving, because seeing that as you're coming on a motorbike and when they brake, obviously the back wheel, let's say you're turning this way, will kick out a little bit, so you can kind of get that power slide going on, hit the gas, and then the bike picks back up again. So yeah, very, very scale. I like this. Oh no, and back to me. Whoa, in the leaves, gutted. I'm looking forward to getting this off-road, actually. Doesn't feel like I'm out of control at all. I can see why people have such a big following with these. Whoop, nope. You've got to kind of lock the brakes up. Oh, no, tumble. Oh, no, that's also a tree. This is good. That gyro is so strong, though. Right, let's go again. Some nice slow. You can go with nice gradual movements. You can hear the This is fun, guys, honestly. I think that's low voltage. Yeah, that's low voltage, eh? Let's bring it back over. Epic. Right, one battery pack down. I'm enjoying this. This is cool. Definitely a different experience, guys. Definitely a different experience. I'm really glad I picked this one up. Yes. Okay, so this is cool. This is fun. I like this, honestly. What a cracking little piece of equipment. Very clever, that gyro. Very, very clever. Yeah, we're on 100%. Everything's fine there. Handset. Nice handset to use. Obviously, it's very much like the standard DX3, but with some extra features. Brakes. I could turn the brake up if I wanted to, but I don't want to endo. But yeah, so far, very, very nice. Huge thank you to Neil for hooking me up with this. I'm going to pause 2 secs, change the battery over. Right, guys, so I'm just putting another battery into the bike now. And I've just been talking to my friend Gareth. He's on a chat by you. Say hello, Gareth. There you go.
Hello.
So the handset, I believe, is that button there for changing the modes. Now if you hold it like that, so this A and B button here, so the first mode should be off-road mode. Then we've got oh hang on, no, first mode is on road. There you go, Gareth is telling me.
Second one off-road.
1, 2, and then 3 is wheelie mode. So if we go in the middle for now, which is on road.
No, off-road.
Off-road. Right, hang on then. Option 1, so that's on road. Like so. But general experience is pretty good, so I enjoyed this. It's pretty cool. Very much on the stabilizers. Obviously trying to control the bloody thing around corners, that was interesting. Can't see the tires lasting very long in the areas I run them in, but I can see this being a lot of fun. Like we go and do like bash events around tracks, so this would be pretty cool around that sort of thing. If I can master kind of getting it to corner a bit tighter. I can't get this battery clip in. Hang on, where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? Let's put my glasses on, that'd be better, wouldn't it?
You're gonna kill me, Chris. One flash is off-road.
I thought it was. There you go, guys. I thought I was right. Gareth told me, and I took it in, and they went, nope, that's wrong. All good. So 1 is off-road.
Yeah.
2 is on-road.
Yeah.
3 is wheelie mode.
That's it, yeah.
Cool. Right, okay. Trying to get this battery clip in is hard work. Mind, I've noticed this. Let's see, am I catching anything here? No, that's all in. There's nothing catching underneath there. We'll see. These batteries don't last very long, so I might go looking for a longer lasting 2S battery. But then having said that, it is running a gyro as well as the motor, so kind of get why it wouldn't last as long. There's a lot more going on in this than like an RC car. So there you go, we have got it in. Happy days. Right, okay, so let's turn the bike on. Let's put him down. Ugh. Wait for the handset. Nope, that's telling me that the gyro isn't very happy. 2 seconds, turn it off again. Let's turn the handset off. No, we should be good. Yep, so that's now recognised it. So 1 is off-road, so this, wait for the flash here. 2, 3 is wheelie mode, so let's go back to road. So that's 1, 2. Yeah, let's go back to road. So we're on road now. Okay, battery pack 2, so we're on road mode. Let's give it a little help away. Oh, no, that's it. Definitely a lot more control than I initially imagined. As you can see, what happens is on-road mode, it very well behaved, considering. Whoop. So, right, now, let's change the mode. So let's bring it back, 2 seconds. Let's try a wheelie mode. I'm going to leave it like that, 2 seconds. So, one is off-road, and then 3 should be wheelie mode. And this should be interesting now. Okay. Let's get some space. Definitely rides a wheelie. That's cool. Yeah, that's it. That is cool, actually. Okay, so yeah, that is cool. And it holds a wheelie for ages. Definitely some scale driving. Bring it back. Do love a wheelie. Whoop. Whoop, no, 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 no. Whoop, on that. So let's put it back to road mode and take it for a rip. Right, so road mode, I believe, is option 2. One thing I will say, I can see you catching. There you go. So it limits the throttle on road mode when the front wheel comes up. But very, very controllable. Let's get. And I love the way it gets that back end out on braking. Guys, I can see this meaning I need a lot more 2S batteries, that's for sure. Nice, very nice. Nail it. Very cool, very, very cool this. Something completely different than what I'm used to. Oh, 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 oh no, that was a tumble. Let's see how flat out we can get it down here. And then turn. And it's pretty quick, mine, considering it's 2S. I like that, that's cool. I think I must have said cool, God knows how many times. Let's try some wheelie modes again. That's 3, so that should be wheelie mode. Oh, nope. Nice. And it's crazy how the technology in this gyro. Honestly, absolutely epic. Let's see how long I can hold the wheelie down here. And turn. Get that back end out, get it turning a bit tight there. Wheelie. God, that is cool. Nice. Nice. Oh, 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 that was a tumble. So yeah, second-hand purchase, absolutely epic. Thank you, Neil. Let's try. Back to road mode. I love the fact that obviously even though it leans over with those training wheels on, you can still kind of get it to carry on moving. Unstable that back out. Oh no, we're stuck, we're stuck. Right, let's go back and collect the bike. But yeah, nice little change of direction really. Something completely different and very, very clever. Very clever. It's not slow either. Would like some better batteries for the Pro Moto, so obviously give me a little bit longer run time or add some, you know, obviously go out and buy some extra batteries. But very happy with this. Skid around that puddle with it and back around, nice. And then a little bit of brake and turn. And then brake in. Definitely one of the more fun RCs I've used in a long time, this. And I can see why there's such a cult following for these things. yeah, this is good. And there is LVC. So let's bring it back. What a cool RC, honestly. Right, let's go heads up. Right guys, Losi Pro Moto. What an epic little piece of equipment this is, honestly. Sorry, you can hear the gyro winding down now. But this went a lot better than I anticipated. Wouldn't mind getting the road tyres, because obviously some of the areas I'm going to be running this in. I have got a set of geoforms that I'm going to be using. Method has sent me over some new wheels for it. So I'll probably use these until I can't use them any further. But this is exactly what I was looking for. Something completely different to all the RCs that I got. Losi, I can see why there's such a big following for these things. Honestly, what a cool piece of kit. Yeah, heads up, let's go. Guys, what a wicked little RC this is, honestly. You surprised me. A lot easier to use than I thought. Like everyone told me, oh, they're a real hard work to actually ride or drive or whatever you want to say. But gyro's still winding down on it a second, and very positive experience. And around like an area like this, it was a great place obviously to kind of get a feel for it. I'm going to take this obviously to one of my bash meets now and just enjoy it. I'm going to try and get hold of a load of batteries for it. I'm going to use it until a problem occurs. But yeah, honestly, da iawn Losi. And by the way, that's well done in Welsh. Honestly, epic little piece of machinery this one, guys. Very clever. And that gyro definitely holds your hand. Honestly, I was surprised how well I could get it to do what I wanted it to do. I was expecting to walk over to it all the time and pick it up, and yeah, right, there were one or two instances where the bike could not get enough traction to pick itself back up again, but not really a problem, is it? And look, £300 I pay for this with 2 batteries. Amazing, absolutely amazing deal. I can see this part here being a problem, so I might order another one at some point. But yeah, as you can see, there are marks on it. I did put a sticker over there, but that's actually gone now. I want to get a hoodie for the rider, because I can see that being something further down the line, and possibly a different head for it. But while I'm learning how to use this correctly, I love the way as you brake. Obviously, a motorbike, you can get the bike to maneuver by braking and getting that back end around for it to tuck itself in and come back out of the corner. Very scale and realistic to watch. And as you know, I'm all about that. I love watching vehicles, the articulation or the way things maneuver is just something that I really enjoy, hence why I like a lot of the ground bashing stuff, is because you can kind of watch the car or the bike or the truck or the buggy or whatever you want to call it essentially maneuver around on the floor, and that was cool. It was really cool to watch, actually. Huge thank you to my friend Neil over in Ireland. Buddy, you've done me a favour here, obviously, being able to pick this up, and it was exactly what I was looking for. So if you're watching it, my friend, thank you. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. That was my first run of the Losi Pro Moto. You'll see lots more of this on the channel, and yeah, epic. I'm enjoying this. It's good. it's good. I hope you are at home as well. And guys, consider subscribing, honestly. If you're enjoying the content here on Chris with a C, it is all about my journey, remember. I'm not essentially a review channel. I'm not essentially, all I am doing is documenting my journey through the hobby and taking you guys along for the ride. Till next time, check the box for more videos. Stay awesome. Oh, by the way, subscribe. Catch you later. Stay awesome.